happens when the best intentions become the ultimate trap, when a carefully constructed utopia reveals itself as a brutal, inescapable cage. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a science fiction masterpiece that's as relevant today as it was in 1977. Frank Herbert's chilling political thriller, The Dosadi Experiment. For those unfamiliar, Frank Herbert is a titan of science fiction, best known for his epic Dune series. But beyond the desert planet of Arrakis lies a lesser-known yet equally thought-provoking work that explores the dark side of social engineering and the terrifying potential of unchecked power. The Dosadi Experiment is a masterclass in suspense, a story that will leave you questioning the very nature of control and freedom. Our story begins in a vast bureaucratic future dominated by the Consensciency, a powerful governing body. But within this seemingly ordered universe lies a secret, a clandestine project known as the Dosadi Experiment. The architect of this experiment is the enigmatic and potentially sinister Gowachin, a species known for their ruthlessness and their mastery of manipulation. The setting for this experiment is the planet Dosadi, a world deliberately designed to be a pressure cooker. Imagine a planet crammed with over 90 billion individuals from various species, all confined within an impenetrable energy barrier called the God Wall. Resources are scarce, the environment is hostile, and survival is a constant struggle. This isn't just a prison, it's a crucible, forged to test the limits of adaptation and resilience under extreme duress. Enter George A.X. McKee, a saboteur extraordinary within the Bureau of Sabotage. McKee is a brilliant, cynical operative tasked with investigating a seemingly impossible crime, the murder of a high-ranking official within the Consensciency. But this is no ordinary homicide. The clues lead McKee down a rabbit hole of political intrigue, ultimately pointing towards the long-hidden secret of the Dosadi Experiment. As McKee delves deeper, he uncovers the horrifying truth about Dosadi. The inhabitants, including humans, have been deliberately placed in this brutal environment for generations. They are pawns in a grand, unethical experiment designed to breed a hyper-adaptive, fiercely competitive species capable of surviving any adversity. The Gowachin are not just observing. They are actively manipulating the conditions, ensuring constant conflict and pushing the inhabitants to their breaking point. The political thriller aspect of the Dosadi Experiment truly shines as McKee navigates the treacherous landscape of the Consensciency. He faces betrayal at every turn, unsure who to trust as he uncovers layers of deception and conspiracy. The Gowachin's influence stretches far beyond Dosadi, and the implications of their experiment are far more dangerous than anyone initially imagined. But the experiment has unintended consequences. The inhabitants of Dosadi, despite the horrific conditions, have evolved. They've developed a unique, brutal culture and a fierce sense of community, forged in the fires of constant struggle. They are not simply victims, they are survivors, and their resilience poses a threat to their manipulators. The tension escalates as McKee races against time to expose the truth about Dosadi and the Gowachin's machinations. The fate of billions hangs in the balance as he confronts the ethical implications of this grand experiment and the powerful forces determined to keep it secret. The question becomes, can McKee, a lone saboteur, unravel a conspiracy that spans generations and involves an entire planet? The Dosadi Experiment is more than just a thrilling science fiction story. It's a sharp commentary on political power, social engineering, and the inherent dangers of believing that we can control human destiny through artificial environments. Herbert masterfully crafts a narrative that forces us to confront uncomfortable questions about the nature of freedom, the ethics of experimentation, and the resilience of the human spirit, even in the face of unimaginable hardship. So if you're looking for a science fiction novel that will grip you with its suspense, challenge your perceptions of control and freedom, and leave you pondering its implications long after you've finished reading, then Frank Herbert's The Dosadi Experiment is a must-read. It's a powerful reminder that even the most meticulously planned experiments can have unforeseen and potentially catastrophic consequences. What are your thoughts on the Dosadi experiment? Have you read it? What other science fiction novels explore similar themes of political intrigue and social control? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the fascinating worlds of science fiction. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.